Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to another video. In this video, we will talk about the best ships which you should have. So must-have ships, basically, especially for free-to-play players who do not like to invest real money, but would like to get from the in-game resources. So I will try to make this video quick. The previous video I made for this one went for 17 minutes. I don't know how, so I'll try to cover this up again as quickly as possible. So let's start. First of all, guys, there are multiple types of using the ships. So as per your use case, the ships will be can be different for you. So basically, what I mean to say is, if you like to roam in the open world, the ships which performs better in the open world are different than the ships which performs better in arena or fort PvP or port PvP, sorry, port PvP when you fight for a port where you have to survive more, which means you need more armor and more survivability. So in which basically the heavy line ships are good, right? Because you will survive more. For port battle, siege line ships are good, but people mostly use siege ships and the heavy ships in the port fights or and the Inger Mainland from the fast ship, because Inger Mainland has a lot of mobility and you can literally do a lot of damage. And yeah, because the mobility on this second rate ship is insane. It's 87 without upgrades. Speed is 9. So if you have plus you have 32 weapons in it, heavy weapons. So if you upgrade it, the maneuverability will go a lot more. And once again, guys, you can see that my ships are not unlocked. You'll be like, how does this guy know about the ships even before unlocking it? The main reason for that is because, guys, whenever I make a video for you, I first make sure to speak with the veterans in our guild. So there are a lot of experienced players in the guild who let us know about what is good in this game and what is not good in this game. So every video I make, I first confirm with all the players I know which are experienced, which are playing this game for months. So especially the admins, they are playing for like 10 months, 11 months. They are veterans in Russian server. So we have three guilds basically. So Blue Lightning is the guild leader. We have a guild in all three servers, NA, EU, and Russia. So if you are looking for a guild, you can always join our guild. There is no requirement to join. There is only one requirement, and that is you cannot be inactive for more than 7 days. So make sure you are active. And if you have to go inactive for any XYZ reason, you just have to let the officers know about it. So let's get back to the video. So San Martin Constitution, one of the best ship, but only in arena. I do not think these two ships are good in the open world. They are one of the best ships because, but you if you unlock them, you will never regret unlocking them because first of all they are cheap AF, right? And if you have it, definitely you will play arena, and if you play arena, you will get a lot of arena currency, which helps you a lot because arena currency, the first thing you can see, it lets you buy experience for all ship, it lets you buy battle marks, Saxon shot, it lets you buy captain seal, all the useful things. So arena is good for you if you do arena, and it's like you don't even have to like spam arena. I'm just saying at least try to complete the quest because it gives you a lot of battle marks plus currency helps you to buy stuff from the arena. I believe you get around 700-800 arena currency per day, which is huge, right? So yeah, so San Martin Constitution, good to have if you like arena. One of the best ships which I like is La Criole and Essex. I use them a lot. So whenever I want to do PvE, PvP, capture captives, board ships, I use Essex when I want to be fast because I can use Ensign, I can use other ships as well, but they feel too slow. So the amount of captives I can get on Essex is more than the amount of captive I can get in Ensign. It might be a skill issue, but I feel Essex is way faster than the other ships which are close to it. So I can make these ships half HP as quickly as possible. Once they are half HP, I go close to them very quickly because of the speed and the maneuverability, and then I simply board them and get the captives. And also one more tip for captives: please go for not try to go for the big ships and get more captives. It will consume more of your time and it will be inefficient. It would be best to just go for the ships which has like 1200 to 1300 HP, and it is also just basically whichever ship you see. So with the upgrades on my SX, I have 160 crew. So whichever ships you see, and if they have crew less than 160, just go for it, capture them. You will get a lot of captives. What I do for captives is I simply go to North Bastion and start capturing captives. So yeah, now so I use Essex a lot and I use La Criole a lot. So this ship has made me like a lot of money. So from the time I'm playing this game, every time I go out with the ship, I make around 300k to 400k gold. Maybe it is because of the server high pricing, but I do make 300k to 400k gold every hour because I have the let me show it to you. So I have the fast upgrades on the ship, right? I have all the fast upgrade on the ship. Whenever I go out in the open world, I simply collect all the dig sites I see, right? And I go from here to here, and then I go and sell it in Charleston or whichever, and then I go back to Grey Island and then keep gathering once again and then sell it to Grey Island. And I usually do it for 1 hour to 1.5 hour, and I make around 300k. 200k is at least, and if I'm lucky I can even make 400k because there are, when you gather things from the open world like the dig sites, the shovel marks on the map, you can get rare resources as well, like escudos and stuff. I do not sell escudos, obviously. I sell the keys, and I sell construction license if I get any more, because I have only one. I kept it for Apostolov, and I have 3 insurance. Anything else, if I get more insurance, I just sell it. So yeah, that's why I have La Criole. And then after this SX, I would recommend to simply skip Ancient, do not craft it. After that, you can craft Ingermanland because this is one of the best ship for PvP. Actually, one of the best ship because the maneuverability is insane, the speed is insane, and plus you get 32 cannon, which is amazing. You can do PvE, PvP, everything with this ship. But yeah, it has low armor, so you need to keep track of that. Victory, one of the best ship for PvE. I do not know how it performs in PvP, but I would rather use Ingermanland in PvP because of the maneuverability. Because when I do PvP, I try to make sure that I keep my distance, and I have the mobility to be able to shoot them twice when they have a slow ship. Because if for example, if I have an Ingerman and if you have a victory, first of all, I would obviously keep a setup which gives me more range. And if I have Ingerman and if they have victory, my maneuverability is like almost double than them. You can simply literally stay at the back of them, and they can never get into a position where they have an advantage of shooting you, because more maneuverability and speed means you can get behind the enemy ships, and they won't be able to do you any damage if you do it correctly. So yeah, and then you can also have Apostolov. It is very slow for me, so I'm not going to unlock it. But yeah, Apostolov is also a good ship which is used in port battles. It is one of the most used ship, I believe, in PvP for port battles, because it has an insane armor and durability, and it goes higher, even higher with the upgrades. So Apostolov is used a lot in port battles. And for mortars, so basically when you capture forts, right, it is dependent upon how much you contribute for the loot. So when you get loot from the forts, it is dependent on how much damage you did. So the maximum damage, mortar does the maximum damage to the forts, and to use mortars you need these ships, siege ships. So the best siege ship which I would recommend you in the early game, you can either get Polaka, so you can at least have one cannon, or you can just skip these two and get the Kobuksan. Kobuksan can have up to 4 mortars, and which is insane, and it really helps you. I think two at the front and two at the back, so it is really good. So you can shoot once and then you can turn around and shoot another one, so it is insanely high damage. As soon as it is unlocked, I'm going to unlock it. And then let's go to the oh, I forgot this one. So Imperial ship, Octopus is one of the best Imperial ship. Why? Because it has the ability to go invisible for, I think, 10 to 15 seconds. I'm not sure how much is it, but it can go invisible, which is crazy. You can run away from anyone and you can sneak up on anyone. And also another thing about this is it can move against the wind. So when you see this wind, right, whenever you sail in the sea, you will see this wind. Yeah, this one. So you can go this direction as well, and it will be faster than the other ships. So you can chase any ships because of this, and you can again once again run away from any ship. So it's very useful. Now let's get to the premium ships. Premium ships, Neptuno and Firestorm, these are goated ships. Neptuno is for boarding, so if you want to do PvP boarding, Neptuno is one of the best ships. And if you just want to go for raw damage, Firestorm is better than Neptuno in that case. But I would recommend Neptuno because boarding is really good. You can board people if you want to do 1v1. I would rather be on a Neptuno than Firestorm, because once they are half HP, I just board them. Same. And the other ship is Axel Thorson. You get this ship by doing quest. So you need this armed merchant. How do you get it? You have to do 5 quests daily to get one armed merchant. So you have to do 5 quests daily for 30 days. Then you will be able to get ship. So yeah, this ship needs investment. Plus you need 3000 battle marks, and you will get one Imperial bombard on this ship, and you will get 10 swivel guns. You do not have any cannons or mortar slot on it. The reason why it is good is because if you look at the Imperial bombard, right, it does a lot of damage. So that's why it is one of the best ship to have. So you will see 34 into 8 penetration, which is a lot, so it will do a lot of damage. So you can have this ship and you can help your friends in PvP or PvE. But yeah, you need someone to cover for you to be able to use it. Or yeah, if you are a Giga Chat, you can use it solo also. Now, after Axel, Sparrow is also one of the better ships when it comes to mortar because of the maneuverability and speed. But these ships are weak, so again you need cover, like someone to cover for you, basically your friends or someone. So these ships are really good. Now, and aside from these two, this one is also good. People have recommended to buy this ship as well. So this ship is also good. But I would recommend you to simply go for either of these two ships because I believe you are not going to buy both the ships. So Neptuno is really good for boarding plus PvP. Firestorm is good for PvP, not for boarding. But yeah, you can board as well whoever has lower crew than you. But Neptuno, the base crew is 194. That is insane with this maneuverability and speed. It is crazy. So yeah, guys, this is it for this video. I hope this is not too long for you guys. Okay, 11 minutes looks good. And if you need any help in anything about this scheme, you can let me know. If I know about it, I'll let you know. If I don't know about it, I'll try to learn about it and then I'll let you know. So thanks for watching, guys. And once again, I am also learning the game, so I can do mistakes and I can miss few things. So if I missed any of the ships, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.